Our government has lost sight of some key foundation principles.
They are supposed to make lesser laws. The greater laws are written in stone. They're written in Moses' stone tablets. And they're all the principles of government that come up from the Bible.
One of the fundamental questions when we deal with civics and government is this question: is there a proper role of government? Now, that's a question that deserves some thought, because if we assume that there is a proper role of government, it means also that there must be an improper role of government.
Well, the question is, where is the highest authority? Is the highest authority God, or is the highest authority man? And it needs to be God. Because if the highest authority is man and there is no God, we're back to evolution, we're back to survival of the fittest, and there is no hope for an orderly society.
And our founding fathers had a great knowledge of the history of the world, of the failure of governments, of the successes of governments. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that the founding fathers learned, a lot of what they did right, has been lost in modern America. And that's why the Institute for Principal Studies exists, is to recapture some of those quality ideas that were lost.
They understood that government was a powerful tool that could be easily misused and corrupted.
The Constitution affects every person in the United States and is meant to safeguard rights to life, liberty, and property.
We believe the Bible is relevant to modern society. Institute for Principal Studies desires to take these principles, the results of these experiments, reintroduce these principles to our society. We've taken all the papers, all the documents, and we've relegated them to file cabinets in dust-covered institutions.
Economics, good economics, teaches us that prosperity is not the result of spending on consumption.
You know, they say after decades of deregulation, the government needs to step in and take a more active role in the economy. And so the overall question is, what's the proper role of government in a free society?
The field of logic is a valuable field, and it is really one of God's sciences. It's not just a coincidence that the statement that there are no absolutes is a logical contradiction.
It's oftentimes said that in America, 5% of the population makes something happen, the other 95% watch it happen. Change your life, become part of the 5% that makes things happen. And you can do that by joining IPS. You can join in our work, you can support us financially, you can become educated, you can host events. There's a whole variety of things you could do to join our efforts and our work. Join IPS, come on board, and let's make a difference together.